Okay, I am doing this review in real time. This is my first time seeing things, and like I said, this huge event is dropping this weekend and next. So, this Uprising thing, you remember the storylines, it's the same thing. I don't necessarily think there's anything special about this except for make sure you get your crown so you can make sure you get one of your meta pair generals. And then I think there was one more thing that's important in here. I think it's something for Ideal Land so that you can get your nameplate. Yeah, there's the Ideal Land thing. So those are your main things that you need. And I don't know why they have packs on those because I don't think you need them. I think you can just get everything from the stories for free. So that's what's in these chests. I guess there's like some decorations. We'll check those out another time. Not this time because I'm just doing all these reviews in real time. So the biggest thing for me for this event was to get the ground general. Okay, so as you can see, I do not have that many glory tokens that I saved from the last time over. So as of now, I have not bought any packs. So those were tokens that I saved up from the last couple events. So let's see what the drop rate is here. And it's 17.5%. Okay, so the best chance you're going to get this guy is during this event. Now, Hypo, I hope you're using my Aptoide code. Make sure you're using my Aptoide code because I'm pretty sure Hypo is going to be either number one or number two. So people are already spending. It's already happening. So as you see too here, you get an avatar frame at the very end. I always say this is the most expensive frame in Evony because in order for you to get to the very end of those chests, it's like $2,000, $3,000. So it's actually cheaper though if you use Aptoide. So make sure you're using the pre-Black Friday 3 Aptoide code. So all of this stuff is kind of the same. It's like the same sub general. So Simone, Gilgamesh, Ziska. It's like the same. I don't know who this is, but I'll check them out later. And yeah. So this is pretty much identical to the last event. And this is really disappointing to me. It is the castle, okay? Because the castle of the last event was pretty darn cool with the snake. I mean, I didn't get the coolest one, but it was a beefy castle. But when you actually look at this, it could have been done so much better. It just looks so dinky. Doesn't it look dinky like a little model coliseum, not like a real it's a real coliseum. No, it's like a little dinky toy model. So, that being said, the buffs also not knock my pants off type buffs, right? So, a little curious why they didn't make this castle so magnificent where you would have to get it. Also, I don't know why, but this drop rate is not 17%. I don't know why I'm getting these crappy generals. I don't know why I just got him again. He's like an old school general. Okay, so yeah. Luckily, you have to get him after every 5th turn, so that unlocks the fame, and I will do another video on that because I don't want to do it on this one. Yeah, so far I've gotten one, and I've opened how many tokens now? Okay. So that was the last general in the last event, and I got him 3 times. No, I don't want 2. All right, 2 left. Just nothing. No luck. And oh, come on. You gave me a lease? Okay. So I just wanted to show you a sneak peek because it doesn't look like these drop rates are happening. Sometimes you just get really lucky, and it could have been because I didn't refresh my game. Could have been, I mean, who knows? But those were really stinky drop rates, and I hope you have much better luck than I did. while we're at it, let's test out the regular tokens and see if we get any of the new generals on this token. And as you can see, there is no luck here. The chances here, you get like a 13% chance, so it's lower than the glory tokens. But honestly, this is like a 0 chance because I'm just getting nothing. I will have to say that I have had much better luck other times where there have been times where I have opened 3 or 4 tokens in a row. That's the general. Like, that's the general that you want. I have never actually seen it be this bad. So usually when it's the first night and you're opening tokens, I'll usually get 1 on my first or second opening. So probably a different algorithm for this. They're probably wanting people to buy packs. Okay, and so this is the other general, the other meta general that you want to have as the assist. I wonder, does she have a skin? I think I like her look. That would be a cool profile picture. There was a really cute skin that was during the strike, and I really wanted to get it, but I knew if I got it, everyone would strike shame me, so I didn't get it. But it was the Persephone one where she had brunette hair. I haven't seen anybody with that one because nobody wants to be strike shamed. So I wish that they would come out with more female pictures that were brunettes. So, okay, let's go to the next. So when I hit this, nothing happens. I just keep hitting go and nothing happens. I guess it's a monster, but it looked to be like you got to actually fight a tiger. I would have been so much happier to have like some sort of graphics where I'm fighting a tiger than anything on Evony. But yeah, it just takes me to the map. So I think it's a monster. We'll have to find it later because I'm probably going to fall asleep if I try searching for a monster right now. So, what is the next thing? Okay. I got all excited about the Glory Arena. I did that video of like, is this the most petty event? And here's my karma. This is why I believe in karma. Because I can't fight anybody. I literally want to fight someone and I'm refreshing, but the only thing that shows up is like a PvE type situation. So what's that about? So I'm only getting 3 points and I don't get to fight people. And that is the only reason why I wanted to play Glory Arena. I wanted to fight people. So this is my karma. I shouldn't have said that you can be petty. I take it back. Like, you shouldn't be petty, but sometimes it's fun. So yeah, all I'm getting is the stupid NPC characters. So if anybody else is having this issue, let me know. Or maybe this is the way it's supposed to be now. They're probably like, we don't want to hurt people's feelings. We might start a war on a war game. So yeah, that's that. That is the Glory Arena. I want to look at the jackpot. I'm always disappointed that it's the same thing every time. Like, it's the same castle. I would love to have a different castle to try to get. And you know what's disappointing about this anniversary event is usually you have other mini events where you can get a different castle besides the one that you're competing against, but there's nothing. Like, there's no dwarves event, there's no special side event, nothing. There is just the toy model Colosseum castle. So that's that. And of course, if you are free to play or if you are a grinder, you really seriously should do that jackpot to get those Jan Carols. Get any of those sub-generals if you're someone that isn't able to get a lot of nicer sub-generals. Jan Carroll is great, and you can consistently get him on these events. Hypo is still spending, is he not? And I hope he is using my Aptoide code. Okay. I mean, he's already at 23, so I'm pretty sure 50 is 50K, 2K. So he's already 1K in. I could be totally wrong in my math. Or maybe is 23,000 2K. I don't know. This one I'm never a fan of. The Gladiator Trials. I hate the quiz thing. The prizes aren't even that good. The share gems is the same, but just remember, guys, to spend your gems. I tried to be all savvy and save my gems for the last day because that was the biggest pool, and I completely forgot. And actually, they end the gem event before a day before you realize, and I think they do that on purpose. And so, like, I lost out on a whole bunch of boxes. And I'm not going to go through this, guys. I'm just showing you, like, you can read. But this is the end of, like, my real-time reaction. And then once I start playing a little bit more in the game, like, first of all, I'm going to go to bed. And then when I start diving in and playing the game, I will actually give some real assessments on everything. But this is just kind of a bird's eye view, just so you see. And there's actually a lot of cool, fun things on this event. So let's talk soon and make sure you use that pre-Black Friday 3 Aptoide code.